Hi everybody, Peggy Oki here. It's the holiday season's coming and people are thinking about the turkeys that they're going to have, and there's a lot of people who actually care about how their turkey was raised. One of the questions is, was it raised organically? Was it raised humanely? Was it raised range-free, pasture farmed, etc., etc.? And I came across this great article here by Civil Eats, 6 questions to ask before buying a turkey. And I'll provide resources at the end of the video. One of the questions is, was it heritage raised? What is heritage raised? Well, this kind of answers the question. The original heritage turkey weighed roughly 13.2 pounds. And in less than 80 years, turkeys have been basically genetically enhanced to 121% of their original size. There's a problem with that, and that is that when they bred them to get bigger and bigger, they're basically obese with the same legs. And so they develop a lot of joint disorders and of course diseases associated with obesity. So that's not a very happy thing for turkeys. And I hope people will think about that. The other thing is, just because turkeys and chickens are supposedly raised organically, it doesn't mean that they are going to be humanely raised and slaughtered. There's actually no federal law protecting them against that. Other farm animals do have some protections, but not the turkeys and the chickens. So that's the grim reality. One of the factors, here's another article in the LA Times, just a quick review. And I wanted to just share that every year, roughly, in the United States, 46 million turkeys are killed just for Thanksgiving, and a total of 300 million per year in the United States are slaughtered for food. That's kind of grim. And I was going to say, well, you don't have to be the president of the United States to pardon 2 turkeys a year, but actually I came across this article this morning, which goes back to what I was talking about with the heritage turkeys and how turkeys now are so much larger that they end up dying eventually or pretty soon after their supposed prime slaughter time. So even though these turkeys were pardoned by the president, they died soon after because of the problems associated with the breeding of turkeys these days in the modern time. The good news is that you can pardon a turkey. You can pardon 2 turkeys. You can pardon all the turkeys by just buying plant-based alternative foods, delicious products made by Gardein, and right here at Trader Joe's. This is the turkeyless stuffed breaded with gravy roast, and it is delicious. I've served it at parties where I was pretty much the only vegan, and all the omnivore people who did try it complimented me on it without even knowing that it was not real turkey. They said it was the best and better. So thank you for listening, and hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.